Hi guys, hope you're doing great despite all the challenges in this Nairobi. Man, I don't know what has happened. I don't know, like, people are having challenges, depression all over, high economic status, as I had told you earlier on my first episode. And you know what? Like, we cannot be living here as in waiting for manna in heaven. So we have to maybe wake up, start analyzing things, and get to know where we are. Journey with me. Let's talk about communication skills. And so, this is the process of exchanging ideas, thoughts, opinion, knowledge, so that the message can be understood. Yeah, this being the process of exchanging ideas, thoughts, opinions, knowledge, and making sure that the message is received in a good way, understood, there is clarity and purpose in your communication, in everything that you're doing, so that you cannot be misinterpreted, misquoted, and then end up losing good people, important people, your destiny connectors, just because you didn't know how to communicate. They say someone should start with themselves before they start talking. And for me, when I started making an assumption about my life, or maybe trying to see who I am, I was just trying to look myself be in front of the mirror, and I'm telling you, I have seen, like, I have discovered myself. So we focus with people who don't support our goals, and then all of a sudden then we are not achieving our goals. Because you know, achieving your goal is a triangle. You and the three people in that triangle have to support you. But most of the time, imagine having a friend who is not even supporting your goal. Someone who doesn't even care about what you're doing. Just imagine having someone who doesn't know even you exist, like the things that you do. Every time now and then, you'll be calling them and telling them about an idea that you have, but they're not connecting because they don't know, like, who are you exactly. So we get to learn our friends, we get to learn our circles, we get to learn our destiny connectors, so that we can know where to put the right energy, you know, because there is you have strengths, and at the same time you have weaknesses. And if you cannot have someone who will affirm your strengths so that you can grow and grow and grow beyond imagination, then you will increase on your weaknesses. So the moment you're adding on your strength, just know that automatically your weaknesses are depreciating. And by depreciating, I mean they are reducing in numbers. So have those friends who will call you out, tell you, like, Faith, for this one you have done a mistake, and to be honest, this mistake is not going to take you anywhere. Like, have people who you have, like, real talks, real conversations. Yeah, and as you all know that a baba cannot shave his hair. At the same time, it's so hard for a salonist to knit her hair. But to be honest, nowadays girls are doing that. So I will not be surprised to see someone knitting their whole hair in their head and they are done. But what I just want, the point that I want to drive home at this point, our minute and now, I just want you guys to know that sometimes not every time that you get to be affected by an issue, you rush to your therapist or maybe your counselor, because sometimes some things, even like some problems, need a basic solution. Like maybe disagreeing with your friend, I don't think you have to rush to look for a therapist to help you close the other line. If you can negotiate with your friend and maybe find understanding, and you solve your things with clarity, then why should you, like, waste your time maybe going, I'm not saying that going for a session is wasting your time, but I just want you to solve the problems that you can, so that the ones that you cannot, you take them where they're supposed to be taken, most probably to a therapist, to a counselor, or maybe to someone you trust. I don't know for your way, but to be honest, I am just here to tell you that try to deal with the situation that you can deal with them. And most of those situations are simple, because some of them maybe you just have to Google, or others maybe you just have to listen to a podcast and you'll come up with a solution. Do you know the meaning of different relationships that you hold? It starts from there. As I told you today, our topic is communication skills, and let's see what you can do. What can we do with these communications? What can we do to make this communication so meaningful to us? What can we do with this communication to create strong relationships that cannot even be shaken by an earthquake? As you're having those productive talks, kindly don't forget that you have to have a supportive partner. I know that is where some people draw the line. Me too. Like every time, even me mentioning the word relationship, I get goosebumps, because I'm like, oh my god, like, oh, I don't have the capacity to talk about this. Yes, but I'm sure next time, as the days goes by, the next conversation that you're gonna have, we'll have a guest speaker who will be talking about, who will elaborate more on those areas. But to be honest, for me, I just want to remind you guys, you need to identify your destiny connectors, identify your friends, identify your strong areas where you can be able to maximize on, and then I'm sure you will see the product. You'll see the product, because manze, this 2024 is for us all. So as we join this place to like, comment and share this part of like Tujitambue, don't forget to rediscover by faith. Discover something new, discover one thing, discover something you love, and let's discover together. And maybe after all, we will say that we have rediscovered.